Barbie actor Harry Neff is pulling the mask off of this film and recently explained how the film is trying to normalize transgenderism. The actor who mockingly plays Dr. Barbie in the upcoming Barbie film and is also a man pretending to be a woman, recently spoke to Out, which is like an LGBTQ plus outlet. And Neff said, I think as a trans girl, it's easy to get caught up in big dreams of what you'll become, and it's inevitable that you'll get struck down by external messages and obstacles of what you'll never be and what you won't be able to do. Neff can never become a woman, no matter how much he wants that to be. And he's clearly trying to push that you can actually become a woman if you are a man, or a man if you are a woman, something that is not possible. Nevertheless, he goes on and says, you're caught constantly between striving for perfection and recoiling from rejection. It's hard. And I do want to make it clear that he's specifically talking about the Barbie movie here and how it is trying to push back against these external messages, i.e. me saying that you can't become, and God saying that you can't become a man if you are a woman, and you can't become a woman if you are a man. And he's saying the Barbie movie is pushing against those. He goes on and says, as much as there's a celebration of femininity and being a girl in this movie, I think there's also an encouragement of letting go of the checklist we ascribe to living and living your life and being in your body your way on your own terms. There you go. There you have it. Clearly promoting transgenderism right there. Living your life and being in your body your way on your own terms. You cannot become a woman if you are a man, and you cannot become a man if you are a woman. That's just a physical impossibility. Doesn't matter how many drugs you do, doesn't matter how many surgical applications you do, it just cannot happen. You are born a certain way, you are born male or female, and you stay that way. You cannot change it. He says, the best that we can do as women, as trans women, is be there for each other and take ourselves at face value without relying on the green light from someone or anyone else. No, the best you can do is repent, seek help, and reckon with whatever is causing you to have this mental issue that you think that you are a man pretending to be a woman. Like, that's what you should be doing. You should not be encouraging or normalizing this through film. The Barbie film is clearly doing this. Casting this person is a clear example of it. They're trying to push it on people through the casting. This person should not be getting a role in a Barbie film. They should be getting help in a therapy session from a therapist or from a priest. Like, this person needs a lot of help, and they're being encouraged to not get the help, and instead are trying to promote this on young children that are going to see this movie. It is sick and disgusting. Warner Brothers Pictures should be ashamed of yourselves, and no one should go see this, because this is exactly what this is doing. This film needs to be Bud Lighted, because it is doing the same thing that Bud Light is doing it mainly to young girls that are trying to trick them into thinking that you can become a man. It's just sick. Pushing this stuff on these children is sick and disgusting. But Neff continues saying that the film promotes drag racing as well. I'm a lover of drag. I'm a lover and admirer from afar of ballroom culture. It felt kind of like a legacy that I could honor on screen of dolls dolling, dolls dressing up. The category was ... something different every day. I've joked before, it really did feel like Greta Gerwig's drag race, because I was doing acting, dancing, comedy, and the whole time I was cinched, wigged, painted from head to toe, padded heels. So he clearly does understand that he is a man pretending to be a woman at this point, but he's still trying to push it on you, and he's pushing it through drag racing, because that is what they're doing. They make videos saying that they're coming for your kids in drag. And now this is just another example of that. And the guy's telling you what he's doing. They're telling you. This is an interview. He's telling you. Very, very clear what he's trying to do here. Neff then remarked, it's a very specific kind of femininity. It's not a kind of femininity that I live every single day of my life, but it's one that I come back to time and time again. It's also one that I feel very comfortable wearing in public, when the cameras are on and when people are watching. So he's clearly saying he does it just to be in public. He's doing it for attention and in public to push the message as well, to try and convince people to do this. Sick stuff, man. Sick. Absolutely sick and disgusting. That contradiction and ambivalence, I think, is very close to the heart of probably a lot of girls like me today, probably a lot of girls in general today. It's candy with a little poison, and that's what I like. I don't think it gets any clearer than that. He's literally telling you that what he's doing is poison, and he's pretending it's candy. It's disgusting. Remember when it was stay away from the stranger danger and the guy in the candy van, keep your kids away from that? This person is telling you they're selling candy that's laced with poison. Not only is Neff going to try and promote transgenderism and normalize it through the Barbie movie, he also says he wants to do it through everything that he does, especially through his acting career. He says, I'm excited to tell stories about trans people that aren't merely redemptive, that aren't rooted in transition or discovery. I'm excited for trans assholes on screen. I'm excited for trans anti-heroes on screen. I'm excited for trans scammers on screen. I'm excited for trans sex on screen. Absolutely sick. No one wants to see that. That's absolutely disgusting. Like, who says this? I'm excited for trans nudity on screen. No. Evil. There's a lot of things that we haven't actually really seen yet that we don't need to see. We do not need to be exposed to this evil. I'm hoping that I can be a part of that and bring the girls, the boys, and everyone else with me. There you go. The girls and the boys clearly grooming children, making it clear they're targeting young kids, girls, and boys. Sick. Absolutely sick. And this is the person that they cast as Dr. Barbie in the Barbie movie. And that is, they're literally trying to promote this in the Barbie movie. You should not watch this film. This is sick and disgusting. They're telling you what they're doing. They're telling you that it's candy laced with poison. You need to avoid this. You need to avoid it.